Hello fam! Welcome to Whimsy Intuitive Tarot. I'm Cam and this is your monthly reading. So we're gonna just see what's coming along here in March of 2025. This is technically a timeless reading. You find it when you're meant to find it, but for my regular followers, they're going to be watching it sooner than others. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a couple, let's say one for each week. This is not a tarot snack, by the way. One for each week out of the Tarot Grand Lux. We're going to clarify with the Wonderland and Oz and then get some advice from the Star Dragons. Okie dokie. Let's get into it. I think that well, I don't know. I've got everything you need to know in the description box. My PayPal and Venmo, as well as my Amazon wish list, how to get a hold of me, my email for a private reading. I don't pull out any stops with the private reading. I go and go and go. So choose your reading based on your question, not like necessarily the most expensive one, because it's not going to be necessarily, you're not going to need the most expensive one. If you have a specific question, and I can send you a little infographic if you email me. And also there's a list of decks I use and affiliate links down there in the description box. All right, let's cut it. Remember that I cannot predict free will. I can only tell you what the energies are suggesting. People can always make their decisions to not listen to the energies. So free will, that's a right that you have in this universe. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, can I have some cards for my Pisces, please? About March. What's coming for them in March? Thank you. Judgment. Let's see. Can I have another, please, Spirit? Another, please. Get a little bit of a timeline going. Thank you. 5 of Coins and the 3 of Cups. All right, let's see. Bottoms of the deck are the 10 of Cups and Justice. So I'm going to set these off to the side. I've still got them here though. So, finding room. It's pretty windy here in Ohio today, so you might be able to hear the wind. You also might be hearing my washing machine going in the next room. My womb gremlin and his fiance traipsing around the house. Dogs. All sorts of chaos. Okay, well. Whatever this month brings, I think by the end of it, you'll find, something to celebrate. Something that you can share with your peeps. Let's see. There's something that happens that's out of your control. And I think universe is saying that you might have some worries and maybe fall back on Spirit a little bit. Spirit never leaves you out in the cold. This 5 of Pentacles has a hand reaching out to help you. So it's not exactly like other 5 of Pentacles in other decks. let's get some clarification. Queen of Wands on the bottom. Interesting. Interesting. Oy. I'm trying not to bend these cards up too much because they were expensive. There we go. Alrighty, let's see. What do we got? Why is judgment here, Spirit? Why judgment? Why judgment for my... Did I say Pisces? Interesting. I guess we're starting with Pisces today. Strange. My Pisces peeps. Boy, what do we got here? Heartbreak. Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords, please? Seven of Swords. Something being stolen. Something taken away. Something being kept from you, perhaps. Propaganda or misinformation, perhaps. Okay. Why the Five of Coins, Spirit? Why is the Five of Coins here? Why is the Five of Coins here? Thank you. Judgment again. And the Ace of Cups. Interesting. I think you may find out something about your resources that you weren't expecting, perhaps. Okay, Three of Cups. Why is it here, please, Spirit? Why is it here? Three of Cups. Why is it here? Thank you. The World and the Six of Swords. Whatever it is this month, Spirit's saying don't worry. Yeah, here on the bottom here is the Nine of Swords, worry and nightmares. I think Spirit's saying try not to worry very much, because whatever is happening is the dying gasp of the old world. And you just need to navigate through it and keep going. Always in the world, there's a beautiful new place, concept, idea. There's always a new, improved thing on the other side. I think I might get a couple oracle cards. Let's see what we got. What we got? Let's go with the Dream Ritual Oracle, perhaps. Let's see what happens. Create. Interesting. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Create? What else? What else? What else? Anything else? Immerse. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for the fam? For the Pisces fam? Oh, boy. Okay, we're going to take the top one. Impulse. Actually, yeah. One more, Spirit. Can I have one more, please? One more? Can I have another, please, Spirit? Just one would be great. Just one, please. Thank you. Inspire. I think with these cards, your purpose is that no matter what happens this month, good or bad, you create your own mindset. Yeah? Don't act on impulse. Immerse yourself in something positive and inspiring. And that's not just for you, that's for other people. Creativity is inspiration for others. Creativity is spirit using you as a vessel to lift other spirits, right? Let's move these up a little bit. I think everything that you suffered, or possibly could feel like you are suffering now, it's all for a greater purpose. You can, because of your Ace of Cups, you've come along, and an Ace of Cups, this is a full Ace of Cups. You have a choice, being the Drink Me potion in Alice in Wonderland. You have a choice whether to use your potion to grow or to shrink. You can use your Ace of Cups to grow or to shrink. You know, put away judgment. You don't know what another person is feeling and doing and suffering. So you have to be ready to lend a hand in any way you can. Any little bitty thing helps. Anything. Just words of encouragement, opening a door for someone, complimenting their shoes. Everybody can do that, right? And it's those little things, those little bits of love that help us grow, so we can grow from this Ace of Cups rather than shrink from it. Grow our hearts. We're pushing the world through into a better place. You know, that's how we have to do it. And if you feel overwhelmed, pick one thing, right? Pick one inspirational thing that you can do. Buy coffee in the drive-thru for the people behind you, if they have coffee, you know. Or give to a panhandler. I'm recalling the song by the band Live. Everybody deserves some change, right? Some money, some pocket change. Even if it's a little bit. I think you're supposed to do this with people, not organizations. I'm thinking about during World War II, victory gardens, how everyone turned their yards into gardens to help feed people and feed the troops. Feed themselves so they didn't pull on community resources, I guess. Not everybody can do that, I understand. But just take my drift, right? Spirit just said, be the change you want to see in the world. Sometimes my spirit guides are hokey. I would much prefer they quote Tennyson, but there you go. Sometimes they, you know, quote hokey wall stickers. Right, Poe? I know, Poe. I know. Man, judgment twice, justice over here on this bottom of this other deck. Let's see what's behind the justice. 10 of coins, Knight of Wands, 2 of Cups. Yeah, we have to come together. We have to partner. See that 2 of Cups? With our fellow man. And send a message. That there are so many people in the world who won't see this 10 of coins. The 10 of coins is prosperity and security and generational wealth and family support and joy in what you've built, right? So many people in the world are not going to get justice unless we do something about it. And again, it's easy. Any little thing you do proves your intent. And that's what raises vibrations. That's what raises the collective up. It was one of the proudest moments of my... I always keep money in my car to give to panhandlers. It's not my job to decide whether or not they're being honest or they're worth it. It's my job to give when someone asks. That's biblical. That is definitely Buddhist. I mean, all the religions pretty much say that. You let spirit judge those people and you do what you can. And doing that flips a switch in the energy, right? But my proudest moment was when one of my kids, you know, I didn't have any money in my car and I didn't have any cash to give this person, and he jumped in and he said, "Wait, I have a $5 bill in my pocket." And he took his own $5 bill, I think he was 15, and gave it to the person on the street. And I was so proud that day, right? It proves your understanding of your blessings. It proves your gratefulness of your blessings, which only brings more blessings to you. And then that day, you get to be a blessing for that person. Yeah. If you don't want to give money, go get a couple of $5 gift cards from a fast food restaurant. Go to the dollar store and buy some socks and toothbrushes and toothpaste. We used to do that as well. So it's just a tiny thing, right? Okay, the 10 of Cups is here as well. So let's see what's behind it. The 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, manifestations. The Ace of Coins, that's new, a new beginning in abundance. Yeah? Not necessarily money, the things we see every day. hiking in nature, a flower growing up through the cracks in the sidewalk, right? That's abundance. That's a blessing. And it's reminding you to keep an eye on it. Knight of Cups. A message of love. Ace of Wands and some passion, right? I think Spirit is calling on us all to find a new way of living our life and a new way of looking at our blessings. There's a lot of things I don't have and I can't afford, but I also see my blessings. I know how blessed I am. And if I have $10, chances are I can spare 2 or 3 of it for someone else. Yeah? Maybe leave an extra good tip for a waitress. They don't make much money. Most of the time they don't have health insurance. Yeah? And if you see this card, this create card, inside this trunk, there's a little world, right? And when you create something and share it, you are not on an island by yourself, right? We are none of us on an island by ourselves. We can't block out external energies. There's no way to do that. We can't turn our nose up and just not look at suffering. That's not skookum, as they say in Canada. Let's see. Recharge from nature. Immerse yourself in it in some way. I know it's cold in the northern hemisphere right now, but, you know, go for a quick walk. Go sit by some water for a bit. I'm a rock hound. I like to go rock hunting. So if you can do that. I carry around rocks in my pockets all the time. Matter of fact, this is one that I found. This is a piece of a jasper or an agate. I don't know. I would have to cut it in half to see what the inside looked like. But this is one of the the stones that, you know, run around in my pocket. So, let's see. Follow spirit. I mean, if you get a weird idea out of the blue, you know, if you get inspiration out of the blue for an idea of something you can create, and that can be anything, literally anything. That can be a new recipe. That can be writing someone a thank you note. That can be coloring in a coloring book. That could be, I mean, coloring actually has scientifically proven benefit for stress relief. Some of you may know I'm an artist. I do draw coloring pages and sell them on Etsy. And I color myself, even though I'm an artist. I don't need other people's drawings to color, but I still do it. Right? It's a form of meditation. Whistle. Crochet or knit something. Any little thing that pops into your head. Anything that could inspire someone else. Improve the day for someone else. I think if you've been feeling some negativity, betrayal, like someone is stealing from you, not to be worried, because those people will have to work off their karma, if not in this life, and many, many lives to come. Or if you don't believe in multiple lives, you know, we'll just say what my grandmother used to say: God will get them, right? There's no way to hide from causing people misery. In some way, that is karma that must be paid back. So don't let negativity hide your light under a bushel. Don't worry about the people who wronged you, because they're going to get theirs. And continue to be beautiful and bright and shining like you are. Because this Nine of Swords is telling me that somehow some people are going to feel like there's nothing they can do. They're going to feel totally helpless. They're going to have anxiety and stress. And we all have that, you know. And if we feel those things, it's not our fault. It's programmed biological reaction. It's biological sicknesses. It's things that go on inside your brain. It's trauma response, right? Don't underestimate other people's trauma response. Ace of Pentacles again. Two of Pentacles. Balancing. Yeah. Maintain your balance. Page of Swords. Look in on people. Look in on people who might not be doing so well. Yeah. I cut to the Two of Cups when I pulled the top off this deck to show you. The Two of Cups was also on the bottom when I was dealing. The bottom of this half of the deck. And the fact that I cut to it again means Spirit really wants you to know the message of the Two of Cups, which is supporting each other. A partnership where everyone does what they can do. All right, let's get some advice from the Star Dragons. And for this one, I will be reading from the book because I don't have these memorized. All right, can I get a Star Dragon for the Pisces fam, please, Spirit? Oi. Can I get a thank you? Trust, love, and friendship. I love these cards. They're so gorgeous. I love dragons. I do. They're just graphically amazing. Okay. The book. Number 25 in the book. Let's see. What do we got here? Well, we've got a lot of aces, right? We had an Ace of Wands, 2 Ace of Pentacles, and an Ace of Cups. That's 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. Also, judgment comes before the world, right? And the world is stepping into something new, the new cycle. Having figured it out, having learned your lessons, and put away the things that don't serve you, and then moving into the new beginning. That brings you joy and celebration with the Three of Cups. Okay, tangent. No tangents in tarot. All right, 25. Trust, love, and friendship. It makes life worth living. It makes your stars sing. It brings meaning to us. It is the greatest joy in life. Love is the answer. Friendship and companionship is key. Seek and cherish positive and fulfilling relationships. Be open and giving. Open and giving, like a child. Open and giving. Give and receive love in your life. Yeah. Again, I'm brought back to the stranger on the street. Right? I don't quickly forget interactions with strangers, really. Any good relationship needs to be built on trust. Open your heart and trust yourself, and trust those who hold you, those you hold close have your best interest in mind at all times. The time has come to have confidence in your heart and a sound mind. Release your inhibitions, be calm and still. The universe has your back. The stars shine each night for you. Drop down your guard for just a day. Release all those defense mechanisms ingrained in us by an untrusting and uncaring world. Let go of all those walls and let them crumble. Trust in the rhythms of life, yourself, and your tribe. Indulge in love and friendship. You are safe. Yeah, so many people do not feel safe in this world. Do what you can to change that. Any little thing shows your intent, flips that switch in the energy, right? Fights injustice. That's what it does. Until everyone has justice, no one will have justice. You cannot shut that switch off. You cannot block out that energy. You're swimming in it, right? Well, Pisces fam, I think this is your March reading. I hope this helps, babies. Love you, bye.